The Dawnwalker.
Must be here somewhere.
Over here. If Cyberpunk 2077 and Witcher 3 made a baby, well, that would be weird. But if they made a video game, if they merged their skills together and made a game, that would be Blood of the Dawnwalker, and that's what we're talking about today. It's not that kind of a video. This is a hype video for Blood of the Dawnwalker, a new game that's coming out by a collection of developers that made 2077 and Witcher 3. You see where I'm going.
Peggy 18.
Rebel Wolves, a brand new studio made of collection of ex-CDPR developers. They've unveiled their dramatic debut game, and that's a single-player, third-person, dark fantasy, open-world RPG, Blood of the Dawnwalker. First thought, Rebel Wolves. What a badass name. They came from a company called CD Projekt Red and created a company called Rebel Wolves. Nice. But the game, we're talking about the game. We're talking about why we should be excited about the game, and we're going to be talking about a bunch of the leaks that have recently come out.
Kiss me.
That right there? That's Coen. Coen is, well, Coen's you, the protagonist of the game, and he is being chased, trying to protect his younger sister. He's coming from a town that's been plagued with, well, it's been plagued with the plague. The jerk guards and the king's men have been wiped by a bunch of badass vampires with some badass skills that I hope to God is in the game. Rather than sinking the teeth into your little sister, well, apparently they save her with their hand, a bloody hand. And at this point, I'm wondering what the heck is going on. The lead vampire attempts to explain by saying,
I am life. I am death. I am everything in between. I have been watching your little valley. Pestilence, famine, killing, blood spilled carelessly like water. Things will be different now.
and I'm still wondering what's going on. While the trailer gives us mostly cinematic sequences, the brief flashes of gameplay were thrilling enough to spark my interest. It shows the protagonist, Coen, who appears to now be a vampire, kind of. From what we've learned, he's a hybrid, showing off some Souls-style combat. Blood of the Dawnwalker is a single-player action RPG that's promised to offer a heavy narrative and storytelling experience. And I believe it. I mean, these are the developers who created some of the best stories of some of the best games of all time. Now, I don't know if we can call Rebel Wolves underdogs, but this is the type of project that I like to support. The hungry devs looking to make a name. So, what besides what we see in the trailer do we know about the game?
Things will be different.
The game developers have been saying a whole lot without saying a whole lot, if that makes any sense. They're not giving away everything, but collecting all of the tidbits, all of the pieces from all of their interviews together, we kind of get a big of a picture. We know that we navigate a day and night cycle as Coen. We don't have to hide from the sun. I mean, during the day, Coen is human. He's mortal. At night, he's got power, so we probably need to balance how we approach the gameplay. There's also a hunger system. If you get too hungry, it might force you into eating your allies. And as you know, eating your friends is wrong.
Shut your mouth.
But is it in this case? Because 30 days. We have 30 days, and we know that Coen will do anything to save his family. So, go ahead. Gotta eat your friends. If you're hungry, you eat your friends because you gotta save your family, right?
Roderick, remind me, did I make an exception for children?
But what I find interesting about these three particular game mechanics that I had mentioned is they kind of balance each other out. You have to rob from Peter to save, well, not Paul, to save your sister. Do you play it slow? Do you go through and knock people out at night? By knocking people out, do you get more hungry? All of this, you're gonna have to weigh how you want to proceed. The trailer looks pretty cool. The concept is super cool, but trailer itself, I don't give much weight to trailers. What I care about is gameplay, and we haven't seen that much gameplay, but we will. They've promised this summer, we're getting some more trailers with some more gameplay. They're giving us some over information, and I'm here for it. I'm excited about that. And if you are still here, maybe you'll subscribe. Hit the boop, like hit boop, make that sound while you're doing it too, so you can watch me watch the game and talk about that and all this nonsense. I don't know. I gotta go. I mean, I'm hungry. Not for blood. Adventure Game Hotspot.